You're here! Welcome. My name is Fractured Dan, and it is time for The Room 2. Now, this is the second in a 4-part series that last time left off in a bit of a cliffhanger. We've been solving these puzzle boxes and following the story of a man who's been experimenting with this thing called the null element. And it seems to be driving him a little crazy. There seems to be some demonic or otherworldly elements involved, and yeah, we don't know just how far it's going to go, so let's do some more puzzle boxes. Let's go. I'm excited. I had a lot of fun with the first two. Big emphasis on the clunky mechanical and very heavy sound design. Already looks very different from the first one. We're in a different environment. Yep, it's taking me through the tutorial again. Double click to focus. Click and drag. If all my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Ooh. So the lens, broken. Yeah, the lens of my eyepiece broke at the end of the last chapter. Okay, so back icon to exit and right click to zoom out. Everything still works. Ooh, this is running a little smoother than the first one did. Let's see. Zoom out further? Oh shit, 2 tables. Double click the round box, rotate the keyhole cover, and push the button. Yes, I'm very perceptive. Okay, so we've got basically a bunch of key slots. Easy peasy. This is the tutorial, so slide open the drawer. Oh man, they did just a little bit more on the effects here, and I got the lens, a peculiar looking lens, in fact. It looks like it would fit the eyepiece. Well, let's go right in there, shall we? Indeed. Indeed it does. And click to wear. Click on the fingerprint, yes. Pick up the piece. A small piece of shaped metal. Yes, I should. And click to remove, explore the room. So let's just, man, this is moving so much smoother. I wonder if it's, so I'm using OBS instead of the Twitch software to record this, and I wonder if that's why it's running so smooth right now. Bet this can go maybe up here. Doesn't seem to fit there. Oh, cool. So that, it's not, so before it would only really show that it could interact with something that was actually already the correct choice. So gameplay options a little bit, it's not gonna help me out as much. Oh, hey, there's an envelope here. Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleagues' faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station. Yeah, I know about the hints. An even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. I don't know what that means. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of the uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Okay, so here I was. I've got my piece. Everything is as it should be. Did I finish reading this letter? God, that's so smooth. Yes, okay. I don't like this guy talking about breeding. That's gross. Can you believe that? I mean, people still hold on to these ideas of superior genes, even though they really have no, like, even if that were such a thing, I feel like we don't really have the idea of what we think of as being superior is most likely wrong. Yes, yes, yes. These obviously go here. Good. Ah, yes. All right. Is this open as well? Oh, I got a strange brass sphere. It looks like it belongs somewhere. Well, don't we all? Let's take a look at the bottom of that. It's got like a cross. Base looks detachable, but not by hand, so it probably comes detached after I place it, which just probably goes here. Probably goes here. Hello, eyeball. And north is glowing. Or maybe that's just because north always glows. Perhaps the code is hidden in the room somewhere. Thank you very much. You're very helpful. Okay. Let's see. Oh, maybe it could be has something to do with those. Nothing here. Let's just do a quick scan. Nope. All right. So if it were hidden in here somewhere, and let's look around it. Hints can be disabled in the options menu. Oh, that's good to know. They do get a little obnoxious sometimes. Oh, okay, so it's 5 that I need to get. And I wonder if those circled or underlined words in the message have anything. Nope. So, looking at the top of this, the first one either has to be east or south, because I can't really go outside of that. So I need to be looking for something that can resemble an east or a south. If my calculations are correct, the clue's not in that, I don't think. Okay, let's just say that that's north, right? Can't zoom in on any of these. Yeah, you see that stuff it's even already told me. The hint system in here is, like I said, it's good that it's so bad because I can still feel like I'm actually solving for the solution. Wait, maybe the notes. No, I can't even look at that with the lens. What about this one? Yeah. South, east, southwest, north. Good, I got it before I needed the actual hint. Okay, south, east, southwest, north. Got it. Medallion. It's interesting. I should take a closer look. Subtle. Man, this really is the tutorial. Okay, let's go to the top of the box. Wonderful. Projecting something. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just checking if there are multiple symbols first. No, it just needed me to illuminate them. Oh, that's terrifying. Hi. What's that? Ooh. I sense an alignment puzzle. Is this the same symbol as before? Oh. No, it's this one. Which I've kind of briefly saw in the last game. That, yeah, that doesn't look... Oh, the tentacles. That's always a good sign. So now am I entering the room? Well, you have done well to emerge from the crypt, sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. Just the tutorial, so we gotta do at least one more. That was an interesting twist, having to switch back and forth between two surfaces like that. Oh, now we got a ship. Interesting. And we're on a ship. Even more interesting. Now, what do you have to say this time, Alistair, or whatever your name is? There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Alright, I'm guessing this is our puzzle box this time. Oh, wicked. Okay, this is gonna be fun. God, there's a lot to look at here. Let's go in here. Yeah, let's take a look, see if there are any fingerprints on this thing. Nothing there, so let's follow the directions in here. So I raised the foremast, scaled the foremast. Crow's nest. Crow's nest. Foremast would be the one in the front, right? Yeah. Oh! Huh. Huh. Oh, there it is. Oh, they needed to line up with those. I get it. That was lucky. Small gold key. All right. Where could that go? Let's see. Crow's nest cannons. Something to do with the Oh, they do turn. Run out the cannons. Nice. Nice. All right. Okay. Ooh. Panel. There we go. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum, why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path, or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. I'm guessing that's stuff used on a ship. Perhaps for treating for water. Oh, strange shaped key. How about that? Can I mess with this key? Oh, no, probably just like that. Okay. This is a slider. And I need to complete the other half before I... What? Ooh, there's a chest now. Yet one more thing to look at. Oh, interesting. Oh, hey, like the key. Suggests that that might rotate in the future, I think. Oh, what's this? It's been 30 years at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share these concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks. But they spoke of an artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Okay, so I keep running into technical issues with this. I didn't during the actual recording, but when I came back to look at the footage, about here, OBS just completely fails to keep up with the game. So I'm gonna have to replay this box and do that on a different episode. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's unfortunate, because I'm going to have to redo a lot of the bits that I had going for that. But, you know, that's kind of the way of it. I already checked the playthroughs, the other playthroughs I did in that same session, and they all came out fine. I'm guessing because there was a little bit less of a graphics load on those. So, yeah, but just make sure to, you know, like and subscribe to this video to help the channel go just that little bit further. And please leave any comments below of any other games you'd like to see me playing. And until next time, take care of yourself and be well.